Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome. Welcome to a Monday morning. Well, it's been a bit of a rush here to get ready for the show this Monday morning. Monday Morning Blues. How are you all? Great to see everybody live in the chat. We're off and running to a great historic week. Historic week we are in for, and already we have history being created by our own group, our own family and network community here on YouTube right now. Absolutely wonderful. Right, if you're very first time here, click subscribe and ring the bell. That's the first thing you have to do if you've never been here before. We trade live every morning and every evening. And give us a thumbs up, help the algorithm on YouTube so we get noticed by YouTube. We've had an amazing weekend, and I'm going to bring it all to you right now. So there you go. Great stuff. Welcome, 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 everyone. What a start we've got. It's going to be an historic day. It's going to be an historic week. So we're very, very excited. Just checking a few things right now. Just bear with me. Oh, let me just remove that a minute. That's better. Got a few technical glitches. There we go. We're all good. I thought we had a glitch and we don't. Everything's fine. Let me just change that. There we go. Much better. All right. So what's been going on over the weekend? Everything's been going on over the weekend. It's been an incredible weekend. So let me read all the chat first of all, and let's bring you right into my portfolio. Look at this. We're now at 49,958. So there we go. On the day, I'm up 0.32%, and my overall portfolio has risen a couple of percent over the weekend. Why? One answer. Bitcoin has broke 50,000. I said it would on the news of the fact that people are now taking it to buy houses with. Wholesale mortgages are now allowing you to buy a house with Bitcoin. Imagine if you buy $10,000 worth of Bitcoin and it goes to $1 million, which it will in 2 years' time. Then you buy a $1 million house for 10 grand. I mean, just think about that. Just think about that for a minute. I want to welcome all my friends: Joe Frost, good morning; Jinro, Robert, Manuel, Kieran over there on TikTok. Just tap the logo at the top of this. Just tap on the screen. Andy Hughes, Ellen, good morning. Robinson, good morning. Chloe Williams. Tap on the screen. Go to the portfolio. Go to my profile, and join us live on YouTube. Good morning, Banana. Good morning, Keith. Good morning, User. Good morning, Jura. Good morning, Philip. So many people joining us over there. Just tap on the profile, and you'll see my YouTube link. Right. I want to welcome all my friends here on YouTube. We've got John Brunette. Kenneth Brunk is here. Cluss was here early as well. Tom, John, everyone's here in the chat. All right, we're up to 9 likes now. Once we get 10, that means the gang's all here. Right, let me read through some of these messages first of all before we get on to the live trading. Good morning, David. How are you over there on TikTok? Come and join us. Hit the profile button and find the YouTube link. All right, let's have a look. Let's read the messages. Cluss started by saying, hi guys. Cluss was here very, very early this morning, by the way, before we started the show. Good morning, Cluss. Kenneth Brunk has got a CNBC breaking news. Let me open that in a new tab for you. Okay, some good news. Yes, yes, yes. Bitcoin will come back down to 48. Something. John Brunette, this is going to be a crazy week, boys. It is indeed. It may stall up in the upper 51, and then we'll see if it keeps going or if it corrects again. Kenneth agreed. Running of the bulls, IMO. Let's see. Kenneth says every day this week there's a report coming out that's going to affect the market. True. We're going to start covering more of those reports, trading reports, live. In the evenings whenever they come out. I will be covering some of those, so please bear with me. I will be covering some of those earnings reports. All right, okay, so let's go into the information that Kenneth just supplied us. Thank you, Kenneth, for all the content you've put on the Facebook group, by the way, over the last weekend, or in fact the last few weeks. We really appreciate everything you do. Your profile might hit 50,000 on air. Yes, it might do indeed. It's very, very close. let me tell you about my position of Bitcoin. Let me tell you what I did. And let me tell you what I did unintentionally as well. Let me tell you what I did unintentionally. All right, let me have a look here. So let me clear off the screen. Your profile may hit 50,000. Yes, it might. Let me bring that on the screen and share that. Great stuff. Great stuff. Good morning, JNS Matt 78. Hello to you. Right. Okay. Everybody smash the like button and we could be there on opening up Monday morning. Okay, we're going for some records now then. Let me read this news that Kenneth has so kindly sent to me, and then I will tell you what happened with my Bitcoin, because I've got some news for you. I've got some dramatic news for Robinhood. Not good. Not good, really. Okay, Hong Kong's Hang Seng edges out of bear territory. Oil prices surge. This is some good news. Asia Pacific stocks rose on Monday with Japan Nikkei's 225 jumping nearly 2%. The Hang Seng Index rose 1.05 on Monday to close at 25,109. Last week, the Hong Kong Index more than 20% below its mid-February high as regulatory uncertainty clouded the outlook for Chinese technology giants. Let me tell you, Lucid is up in extended trading. Let's have a look. There's my Lucid. I haven't had a chance to go through them yet. Yeah, 1.85. I'm still down slightly down 0.34, but we'll come to the portfolio in a second. We'll come to that in just a second. But this is let me give you a top tip, guys. How I see what's happening in the market. Let me show you a little app on your phone called Stocks, right? Here it is. Click on it. Right? I've set here the main markets that I'm interested in, right? As basically, I want to catch markets before they hit us, right? So what I've got here is New Zealand. It's the first market to open. Then Australia, then Nikkei, then Hong Kong, and then you come into Europe. So I've gone for the DAX with Germany, then the FTSE in the UK, and then we come all the way across the pond to us. So what I do is every morning I look at this when I wake up and I get an idea if the market's going to go up or down, because the whole world kind of follows each other. And if these markets, every single time this has been the case, if these markets open down, so it's basically looking ahead of time, if these markets open down, we will open down. And if they're going down, we will go down. It's a kind of trend that happens. As you can see, everything's up. And now we're looking at the New York stock market. It's not, the S&P isn't showing on this app yet. The S&P, if you look at it, that's showing for Friday. It hasn't opened. You can see that because the little green line going along the bottom of the screen hasn't got to the end for the other countries. You see that? And then S&P and New York, the NYSE, as you can see, hasn't yet started from the beginning. But you can see all the other countries are up. So that tells me everything's going to be up. And it always works. So that's my top tip of the day. It always works. Really good. All right. Okay. So let me have a look. Lucid is up this morning. What have we got here? Kenneth sent me something. We've got a market watch. Kenneth, here we go. Let's open it up. U.S. economy. Let me bring this into the show this morning. This is what Kenneth has sent. Except domestic news can shake that. Yes, of course it can. Domestic news can shake that, but pretty much overall the market will follow that. It's worked every time. So I'm just telling you what's worked. Queens, good morning to you. Queens, how are you over there on TikTok? Come and join us here. Oh, this one's in the wrong color scheme for me. This one didn't work, Kenneth. I'm in black mode, so unfortunately, unless I change all my screen settings, we can't read that one. So I'm going to shut that one down. Thank you for sending it anyway. All right, so here we are. Right now, as you say, Clus says I could break 50,000 during the show. It's highly possible. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. So Amazon is up today, but I'm still down 3.75. Remember, we had a bit of a correction. We had a drop. We had a sell-off. We had everything on sale. I bought in. I changed my positions. Remember, I got out of Oatly. Right, that's that one. Johnson & Johnson up 0.15. I'm up now 5%. Tesla is up 1% here this morning. I'm now up nearly 4% on that one. That's really good. Remember, I added more in my position to that one. Apple, I bought some more Apple. That was on sale. That's now up today, 0.22. Coke is up today, 0.07. That's good. And remember the dividends is what that's all about. Disney is looking good. Disney is up 0.89 as well. Wonderful stuff. ARC Innovation, that follows everything to do with space innovation, Tesla, and everything really cool that I like. Virgin Galactic up 0.73%, still down 23%, by the way, waiting for that big test flight to come. Ford is up 1.27. Now, I was worried about Ford, but John said, hold on. This could return. This could go to 18. So I mean, I'm down $170 on Ford, but we'll see where it goes. Carnival opening up 1.41. Wonderful stuff. We've got just over 15 minutes now for the main opening, so that's good. That's moving up. Love it. Rolls-Royce up 2%. I'm now up 13.5%. Absolutely great. Robinhood up 3.5%. This is a great morning. A great morning. Up. Oxygen still down $90. Thank you, Kenneth. Me and you still not talking, are we? But we are moving up. Lucid Air. Right, this is another top tip. Another top tip from the group. This came in from John. I'm down 0.34, but I'm up 22%. 1.85 this morning. All right, let me tell you what happened with Bitcoin. Let me tell you what happened with Bitcoin. Look, we're 50 now too. Okay, let me tell you now what happened with Bitcoin that isn't very good for Robinhood and shouldn't have happened. You want to know what I'm talking about? Let me go to Bitcoin on the app. Let me change to the app. This is Robinhood right now. Look at this. Here's Bitcoin. Look at this. Scroll down. Right, what do you see? On August the 7th, limit sell. I set a limit sell because when it went through 50,000, I wanted to sell $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. All right, see that? August 6th, I sell $1,000 of Bitcoin at 50. I thought, right, I'll take some profits. I might have even told you about it on the show. Okay, but what can you also see? Limit sell cancelled. I cancelled it. I cancelled my limit sell. I decided, no, it's going to go way past 50,000. I don't want to take profits at 50,000. It's obviously there's benefits to doing that, but I decided not. I cancelled it. But look what happened last night. 50,000 limit order sold. The order went through. Any advice, anybody? Any reason why that was? I cancelled the limit sell, but it sold. I had no power over it. It just sold. I was out of the market. Boom. $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. So what that meant was, if you scroll down, I've now got $1,268 in my buying power, which is great. And you're all going to be happy about that, right? Because I've got some money to invest now. But I never agreed to that. Anybody got any thoughts on that one? Eh? What about that? I'm going to give Robinhood a phone call. Are they going to put that money back on my account? Are they going to transfer the money back in? Because obviously Bitcoin's moving up. Did you get confirmation email for the cancellation? Probably. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. What time is recorded for the transaction? Compare that with the time of cancelling the order. I cancelled the order weeks ago, Kenneth. I cancelled the order weeks ago. Look. So we're all clear, right? Look here, limit sell, cancelled. I cancelled this on the August 6, 10:25. See? It just bought it. I mean, what can I say? Yeah. So there you go. It just bought. So I was sorry. I wasn't. I was supposed to be sharing my screen with you then, but I wasn't doing. I apologise for that. So yes, it was cancelled. Well, then they may have some explaining to do. Yeah, I decided not to sell. I mean, that's a big deal, right? That's a really, 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 really big deal. If you, if your broker is selling stuff you don't want to sell on your behalf, and you cancelled it, I mean, flipping heck, mate. Yeah, let's bring that up on the screen. Well, then they have some explaining to do. Yeah, you're damn right there. So obviously, there's the report. You can see it's cancelled. They can't deny it. So anyway, Martin Redding, you should have gotten a cancellation confirmation. Let me have a look. I'll go into my email because I save everything in a folder. I've got a Robinhood folder in my email. So I save every single thing. Order, right, okay, let's have a look. So when did I say it was? Back in, I can find it because I keep everything and it's all organised. Let's have a look. I cancelled it on limit sell August 7th. Alright, so here, let me share with me. This is my email, look, see? August 7th. If I go back, August 7, August 10, okay. The order's been confirmed, order cancelled. There you go, look at that, August 7th. See it? See it there. August 7th. Bitcoin order cancelled. Your order to sell was cancelled. Look at that, folks. Robinhood sold my shares without me authorizing it, and there is the confirmation. What do you make of that? Robinhood doesn't always use the fastest routes to buying or selling. I've heard that's how they keep costs down for free trades, meaning we have lower priority than others using other platforms. That's an epic screw up. You should have gotten a cancellation. Yeah, but there it is. There it is. There's Martin. There's the cancellation. That's epic. Yeah. Robinhood, there you go. Even if there isn't in the application, if their records show the date and time, then, you know, wow. They do have some explaining to do. Show that email to Robinhood, get a refund. There we go. That's huge, right? Yeah. Now you might turn around and say, well, it's a good thing. It was a good thing because, I mean, what's the argument? Taking Bitcoin profits. I mean, you know, there's an argument to that, right? Maybe we should take some profit along the way. You know, maybe that's not a bad thing. So, what do you think? But that's pretty extreme, right? So that's talking about Robinhood. Let's have a look at their shares. They're up 3.5%. They wouldn't be if the world saw that, right? You can sell your Robinhood can sell your shares without you knowing about it. That's going to make a great video. Wow, they have some explaining to do. Okay, with stocks, yes, they are slow. With crypto, they don't actually transact crypto on your behalf. They have made something of a dark pool with their crypto. That's correct. That's correct. That is literally an error. That should not have happened. I've seen errors before with Robinhood. All right. You remember the other situation where the money was going up and down all the time. You know, up and down by 1,000 for no reason. Well, it was crypto, so it's a little different. There we go. That's bringing in Cyclops Ken, and that's why we call him Cyclops Ken. You can see right there. Look. Capital gains taxes are paid on profit. You may not want to when you adjust at the end of the year. Yeah, because I made profit, right? You mean don't sell right now? I mean, I wasn't going to sell. Absolutely was not going to sell it. I was going to keep it for at least a year. Martin said, put that up there. Capital gain taxes are paid on profit. You may not want to when you adjust at the end of the year's adjustments. Their speed was one reason why I upgraded to TD Ameritrade. Yeah, I mean to make an epic error to have. I mean we're talking 2 weeks. I cancelled that 2 weeks and it was acknowledged via email and via the app. 2 weeks I cancelled that and there's no issue whatsoever. I mean I've cancelled stuff immediately and it's gone through. I've bought immediately. You know, I've set up orders and it's immediate. 2 weeks. That's unheard of. Anyway, moving on. I'll deal with them, and maybe I should call them live on the show. What do you reckon? Right, everybody. Right, okay. We've got just 9 minutes before we open the bell. We've got 11 likes now. Come on, everybody. If it's your first time here, smash the like button. There's Martyn Ready. Now we know what Martyn Ready looks like. By the way, he's got a cool. What can we call Martyn Redding? We got Cyclops Ken. Capital gains is effectively normal income tax, depending on how you work it. It won't matter. Eventually, you'll have to pay taxes. It's flipping it for profit worth the tax difference. Yeah, exactly. My accountant always said to me, "I do not care if I get $1 million tax bill. It means I've earned $4 million." It's as simple as that, right? So at the end of the day, if you pay taxes, it means you've earned and made money. So, you know, it's part of life. It's not if you get a big tax bill, it means you made a lot of money. So, you know, what do you want to say about that? Right. So, yeah, I want to think of a name for Martin. Look. Sunshine Martin, look, he's there with his Honolulu shirt. Honolulu Martin. That was my Corvette I'm leaning on. I can see, mate. Very, very nice. Hey, look at that, everybody. Right, let's do these shares. Look, so we're up here. We're up. Well, everything is up this morning. So, look, this has created a situation for me. It's created a situation. Look, $1,200 in my buying power. For the very first time, I've actually got some money sitting there doing nothing because I was sold out of Bitcoin and I didn't want to. Nice car. There we go. We all love the car. Shall we buy shares in the car? Let's do some news, everybody. Let's do some news. I got some news here. All right.
For more on the cryptocurrency market and the regulatory environment, we're joined by Kristen Smith, Executive Director of the Blockchain Association, and Anthony Pompliano, Pomp Investments founder and partner. I'm going to start. I haven't seen you in a while, Anthony. Let me just ask you.
Talking about Bitcoin closing above 50,000. So while we're doing this, what should I invest in? Should I just leave my money sitting there? Or should I... is there something I should get today?
You have noted some underlying things happening in the Bitcoin arena in the last month or so. Things like on Twitter, negative sentiment versus what was really going on underneath. Can you explain why you saw some things indicated? I mean, it bounced from what, 28,000? And 28 to 50 is a pretty big move, is it not?
Yeah, I think what's happening right now is folks are focused on the narrative, but in the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency world, there's something called on-chain metrics that just tell you what's happening. It's actually visible on a public ledger. There's a whole new industry popping up. Folks like Will Clemente, Dylan LeClaire, Willie Wu, David Quell, etc. And what those on-chain metrics have showed us is that nearly 70% of Bitcoin is being held right now by long-term holders. Over 80% of Bitcoin, if you account for lost coins in circulation, are being held by those long-term holders.
Yes, and if you look on the wonderful thing about Bitcoin is you can see who owns it, how much they've got, and so on and so forth. The only concern I've got with Bitcoin, the only concern I have. Everything else about Bitcoin is great. This is why I've got money invested in it, even if it's a bit less than I originally had. The concern I have is a number of people just a few people own a vast amount of it. If they suddenly went, okay, 100,000 is brilliant, I'm going to sell, the whole thing would come down in an instant because everybody would sell everything. That's the only concern I have. I mean, with stocks and shares, millions of people own stocks, whereas with Bitcoin, at the moment, a few people own nearly all of it. And that worries me because at what number do they go, right? And another thing as well, because let's say Robinhood, for example. Robinhood owns my Bitcoin, right? It's just like an asset for me. I don't need to spend it. It's fine. It's just an asset. But what happens, right? Let's say Bitcoin today, right, shoots to $1 million. Let's say that happens. I mean, it's already gone. It's 50,000 now, right? I'm up 50%. Brilliant. Let's say it goes to $1 million right now. Boom, and I sell. Boom. Where's that cash coming from out of Robinhood's account? How would that actually happen? Something that I bought from them, right? Remember, this is not a company. This is an asset which they hold, right? How would that work? How would they be able to pay me $1 million? And if everyone sold, where would that money actually come from? And would they be able to pay everybody out? It reminds me of like a bank run. Everyone goes to the bank and says, I want my money out of the bank. The bank goes, we haven't got any money. Everyone's been drawing it out. What would happen if Bitcoin suddenly went to $1 million and everybody sold? How would they pay you? They couldn't pay me, right? What is that right? Kenneth saying they couldn't. Look at that, everybody. We've broken 50,000 again. There we go. Let's have the air horn. So there you go. I'd like to know what would happen there.
The last time that happened, we saw about a 500% move upwards. And when you go through those on-chain metrics, you can see that realized cap, hash rate bouncing back, et cetera, it is very, very bullish. And ultimately, it's manifesting itself in this kind of supply squeeze thesis. So I think that through the rest of this year, we are going to see some wild price action to the upside.
Kristen, it almost seems like when we get more sort of clarity on what regulators are thinking, that crypto starts trading higher. Maybe it's just a risk-on trade. We see that too, and the Fed certainly.
I think the biggest news is what we reported on Friday. Second largest mortgage company in the US allows you to buy a house with Bitcoin. To me, that is the biggest news of the day. I mean, that is phenomenal. Think about that. $10,000 worth of Bitcoin becomes $1 million. You buy $1 million house for 10 grand. Friday saw some large institution purchases. Baba's going on. John has mentioned Baba. I feel a bit like, I think it was Martyn said this. I'm not looking to get into any sort of Chinese market. I got to be honest. I need to understand it a bit more, and I don't. And my portfolio is too large anyway. My portfolio is too large. If I'm looking to spend that $1,200, I'll tell you what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to find something like Amazon. I'm looking to find something like Tesla or Johnson. In fact, I don't know why I'm not doing it actually. In fact, that's a good idea. I'm just sat here thinking, I only got 5 stocks. No, that's good. I got such a diverse portfolio. I want to Right, so let's have a look. What's an opportunity right now? So we've got my portfolio here. We're up today. We're at 50,000. Just dropped a tad, but I got $1,200 that sat in the buying power. And let's have a look. We're up. Amazon is up, but we're down. So at the minute, Amazon is still on sale in my book. Amazon is still on sale in my book. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Over the year, it's down 2%. So Amazon's a buy. I could buy some more Amazon. All right. Good morning, Dr. Nathan Smith. McDonald's, yes. McDonald's, if you must, put it in stocks that you already have familiar with and have a good feel for how they move. Absolutely. That's absolutely. Let's have a look at McDonald's. I've got McDonald's. MCD, I think it is. There it is. Here's McDonald's, opening a new tab. There we go. This is my good morning, Dr. Nathan Smith. We got 13. We got the crowd in now. All right, the bell is gone. The house is open. There we go. We are now trading in the open market. It's all free. The crazy world is here again. Right. Up 0.42. If you must put it, I totally agree. There we go. I'm up again now, and we're moving. McDonald's. This could be a thing this morning. I need to make some decisions. Right. I'm going to buy some Amazon first of all. So here we go. Buy Amazon in dollars. I'm going to put in there $200. Review order. Buy. Done. I want some more Amazon. There we go. Down 0.34. Let's have a look at Johnson & Johnson. Past week, they're just constantly going up. Really good. What have I got there now? I've got 9 shares. I'm okay with Johnson & Johnson. Tesla, over the last 3 months, they're up. Pretty flat over the past month, though. Past week, pretty flat, down. Tesla, I could buy a share of Tesla. Bang, 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 bang. I could buy a share of Tesla. I'll buy a share in Tesla. Review order. Buy. There we go. Done. I've just bought some Tesla. Improve my position there. Apple, I've got 4 shares. Yeah, they've got the new phones coming out. Everything's going to be good there. Shares. What have I? Right. I'll buy some shares in Apple. Shares. Buying power available. So I can buy, 2 shares there. Oh, what about Lucid Air? Maybe. I'm down 22. Right, I'm going to buy some Lucid Air. So there we go. Some shares there with Lucid Air because I can improve my position there. Shares, and I'll buy 10. I should ask John how many he's got and just buy more than him. Just to be competitive. There we go. There we go. I'm up to 52 now. Look at that. That was a good investment. Everything's moving lovely. You got 100, have you? How many have I got now? I got 16. I got more. No, I got more than that, haven't I? I just bought a couple more, didn't I? I got 26. I got 26. Okay. There we go. 52 now. Where's the rises coming from? Let me have a look. It's coming across. McDonald's is up. I've only got 1 share of McDonald's. What's my buying power now? 165. Amazon, Johnson & Johnson, everything's moving up lovely this morning. Let's go back to the day there. Johnson & Johnson is taking a unusual dip. $169, 169, 169. That's fine. That'll do. There we go. There's my investments this morning. I've got a little bit more of my top stocks. If we look at my top stocks, because of mRNS and Pfizer boosters, is that what's happening there? Moderna. Yeah. Let me have a look. So I've just improved my Amazon position. I've improved my Tesla position. I've improved my Apple position. There we go. That was not a bad morning. We're now 53. There we go. We're making money. We're on the way. We've got 13 likes now. I want to say good morning to everybody this morning. I've missed a few people. Right. Let's look at the scores. Who's winning this morning? I'm up 0.92. I'm being smashed by Clust. Is up 2.72. What else have we got? Dr. Nathan Smith, I missed him. Good morning, good morning. Let's bring his message on the screen. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Has everybody smashed the like button? Very, very important. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. It's your very first time here. We've got people coming over from TikTok. Click subscribe and ring the bell. And give us a thumbs up. Let's get this video out to more people this week. It's been a wonderful week. I don't know if anyone's been looking at the scores on the doors. We've had our first 1,000 viewed video here on the channel. Martin's up 0.13. Oh, sorry, Kenneth is up 0.13. 2.59 from Kenneth Brunk. Sorry, looks like Kenneth is winning. Kenneth is winning so far. Okay, I'm up 0.92. So I'm last again. All right, Pro, good morning, Pro. 1471, good morning to you. Good morning, Happy Gilmore. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Happy Gilmore. We're over on YouTube. Come and join us. We're trading live. If you want to see what I'm trading, just hop on to click the button at the top, and you'll be right on my YouTube channel. Good morning, Happy Gilmore. Lovely to see you here. All right, we got 13 likes now. This is good. And we haven't even got the April sisters in this morning. Nathan is up. Dr. Nathan Smith is up at 0.42. Right, while we're talking about records, everybody, right, in a wonderful, wonderful morning like this, talking about records, I want to show you our YouTube channel, right? 812 subscribers. Oh yeah, check it out. And if I refresh the screen, have we gained anything during the show? Let's have a look so far. 812, still 812, that's okay. But look at this. We've had a few, we've had our first 1,000 viewed video. Look guys, look, congratulations to us, look at that. 1,000 views and 959 views. Everybody, look at that, congratulations to us, yeah, let's do it. That's probably Kenneth Brunk. He's probably watched the How to Buy a House of Bitcoin 1,000 times. No, it doesn't work that way. It's the same person. I've tried it because I've tried watching my own videos to get the numbers up and it makes no difference. So there we go. So far, Kenneth Brunk, you said that short would be hot. Yes. Yes, I did. I said it would, didn't I? You're damn right. I just said that. Yeah. It's what's driving Bitcoin. Yeah, the fact it did, look, 1,000 views. And that one as well, Robinhood plans for the world. That's the, they want to be the brokerage of the world. That's their plan. Joe Cobb 183. Good morning to you. Tap the screen, go to the profile button, and you can join us live on YouTube. All right, that's what you got to do. Right, so we're up everywhere. Let's go across the stocks. Anything I've missed? Anything I should be watching? You said that short would be hot. Yep. Right. Just got some new people coming across. Click subscribe, ring the bell, and don't forget, give us a thumbs up. So, I am going to call Robinhood though, and say, hey, you sold my shares without me authorizing it. Big deal, that, isn't it? 5316. Oh, Kenneth is up 5.17. Kenneth is absolutely killing it. McDonald's is up today. Who was it who just said I should buy McDonald's? Someone just told me I should have done that. Oh, missed out on that one. Amazon's going up. Lovely stuff. Exactly what I want to see. That's why I bought more of it. I've got half a share now. Oh, now he's dropped to 2.83. You're all over the place, Kenneth. You're all over the place. You know what that is? Because Kenneth trades a lot on over the counter. And he's very volatile. Very, very volatile. All right. Bam. Tesla. Up today. Where's my SPCE? Where's my space? There we go. I'm up 2%. That's where my gains are coming from. But remember, I'm still down $1,300. Can you imagine when this takes off again? My portfolio is going to jump big time. What about Carnival, everybody? Carnival up 3% today. Yes. We're about to go positive for the first, not for the first time. It's happened a few times. What about Rolls-Royce, everybody? Up 3.5% today. I told everybody about Rolls-Royce. Don't write off the English, even if we are made in Germany. 2.83. He's all over. Kenneth Brunk's all over the place. Robinhood. Robinhood's up nearly 4%. I'm so chuffed. I just sat with that. Long-term play. Ocugen. That was. I'm looking forward to celebrating with Kenneth that I've made some money. I'm down $81 so far. So, and Lucid Air, I got 26 shares now. I'm down 1%. But any day now they're going to bring out their new car. I've got 26 shares in that. Reese Dixon over there on TikTok. Good morning. Welcome to you. So how's everybody been? We're all making money this morning, but how's everybody been over the weekend? Is everybody okay? I'm really chuffed with Ocugen. Look, it's moving. Oh, do you know what you know what I've not looked at this morning? My biggest crazy swing. My big crazy swing. My Harpoon Therapeutics. There we go. Bring it in. Still blaming me for your bad timing, eh? Yes. Yes, I am. Bad timing, my ass. You said this is really great. Get some. Even though you keep saying you didn't. We know. We could rewind the video. Harpoon Therapeutics. Oh, up 4% this morning. We've had a bit of a... the week's been quite good, actually. Look. We get a little bit... I don't know. Well, I say that, you know. I say that. I mean, look. Yeah, great. Harpoon Therapeutics, brilliant. Did not go for it. He didn't, everybody. Just so we're completely clear, he didn't say, buy it now on my say-so. I just did it. I just did it because I think Ken knows what he's talking about most of the time. All right. So this is great. Look at this, everybody. My portfolio is now up 8.5%. I'm happy with that. And I've got more Amazon. I've got more Johnson & Johnson. I've got more Tesla. I got more Apple. What's a good buy this morning? Looking down at my chart here and thinking, Yeah, I'm happy. I don't need to rush or do anything. I don't need to rush or do anything. We'll sit where we are for the minute, keeping our eye on that. Was that big dip in the middle of your trend line COVID? No, this is only this is May. This is only May, June, July, September, May, June, July, August. This is only 3 months old. This portfolio. It's only 3 months old. This is May. This, what happened here? This was Virgin Galactic. Was Virgin Galactic devalued their shares, and it's one of my biggest plays. As you can see, I'll show you. Virgin Galactic, I've got 10% of my money in there, and I'm down $1,200. So no, that was Virgin Galactic. Basically, they devalued their shares. They needed to invest. They needed more capital to build more ships. So they decided to sell more shares at my expense. But it was a good thing they did, because it means they can build more ships and be more profitable. So I'm okay with it. But yeah, it just took a dip in my portfolio. Blame Kenneth. Yes, it probably is Kenneth's fault. Cyclops Ken. JK. Who's JK? What does that mean, Clust? All right, so we're 54 now, so this is good. We're having a really good day today. I'm waiting for this to bounce. Oh, we're up 5% today. Come on, keep on going. Let me get out of this play. I don't like it. Shall we just... oh, just kidding. All right. I know I shouldn't do this, but I can't help it sometimes. I have to look. I have to look at Oatly and go, okay, what happened? So, no, still down. There we go. I shouldn't do that, should I? I shouldn't look at that and look back and go, was it still the right thing to do? Because that's gone. That doesn't exist anymore. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do it. All right. So, let's come out of that. Keep our eye on Harpoon, see if we can get out. I don't think it will come today. McDonald's up. Amazon up. I'm still down 2.5%. I'm waiting to get back into the green. Johnson & Johnson is taking a bit of a dip. Ooh. They have taken a bit of a dip there, haven't they? If they drop to 165, well, they won't. They won't go down that low. But I'd buy a share. Tesla are motoring today. I've now got 3 shares of Tesla, and Tesla is now moving up 3%. Today they're up 1.5%, so that's good. Apple are moving up. Got 4 shares of Apple. I should have more. I should have more shares of Apple, shouldn't I? Where are Apple over the time? Over the week, they're down. Over the month, they're down. Past 3 months, pretty flat. 24% over the year. Looking for another opportunity. Your fear that your move was bad, but all you did was bail, and at worst, waiting for a time when it shows actual recovery, if it ever does. Your fear that your move was bad. Also, you fear that your move was bad, but all you did was bail and at worst, waiting for a time when it shows actual recovery, if it ever does. What was Kenneth referring to then? Kenneth, what are you pretty bullish on, or just curious? What's your main holdings? I'm on Robinhood. There we go. Let's see what Kenneth says to that. I am now at 0.79. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, with Oatley. Thank you. Let me read it again. Your fear that your move was bad, but all you did was bail, and at worst, waiting for a time when it shows. Yes. It was a shame because I was actually up like 40%. I was actually up 40% on Oatley, and I thought I really believed in it, and I let it sit there, and it just kept going down, and I thought, okay, it'll recover, and it just kept going down and down. And in the end, I got out, but it's fine. At the end of the day. Yes, thank you for explaining that, Kenneth. Plus, I'm heavy in DPLS, optimistic with HCMC and Ocugen, and waiting on RSHN to move. Ocugen, as you know, I got in up 4.5% now, Kenneth, today. Robinhood. Okay, let me have a look at. In fact, that's a good point. I want to look at Robinhood today. Robinhood today is up 3.3%. I'm now at 55. There we go. Remember, my all-time record is 52. So we're away off my all-time record. LSE ticker Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce is great. Yep. This is going to be a 10x. I'm really confident of that. It's built into our institution in England, and the Prime Minister, the British government won't let Rolls-Royce fail. It's part of our history. They service all the planes all over the place, and that will return, and that will be good. Rolls-Royce, I've got 711 shares. Doesn't someone here have 30,000 shares? Is that right? Someone here has a huge amount of Rolls-Royce, if I remember correctly. Someone does. 55 now. Let's see what's driving that. See, Bitcoin has just dropped back a bit. See, I took some profit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking profits, everybody. It's tough sometimes. You think, what's your thought on their small nuclear reaction? Who are you talking to? Nuclear thing. Hang on a minute. The nuclear fusion thing the other day. Did you watch that? Oh, good morning. I wonder where you were. Alicia's here. We got some new people coming in from YouTube, TikTok as well. Good morning to all of you. Subscribe and ring the bell. There we go. Thumbs us up. There you go. Give us a thumbs up, Alicia, Patricia. If you both give us a thumbs up, we would be on 15. 17's a record. Ooh. Hi, Martin. Good morning to you. Patricia and Alicia here. There we go. 2 thumbs up coming. Let's get that 13 to 15. Come on, let's do it. Today's a good day. We're up 55 now. And what's driving that? Okay. Harpoon Therapeutics is up 5% this morning. Love that. McDonald's is up 0.35. Amazon is up 1.39. Johnson & Johnson down. Bit of a sale on Johnson & Johnson this morning. Down 0.25%. Hey, 15 likes. Look at that, everybody. 15 likes. 17's a record. Ooh, get in. All right. So we're celebrating this morning. I moved back into more in Tesla, which is great. I'm up 3.5% now. Very, very happy. Apple, I bought more in today. Why is that zoomed in? That's better. Bought more Apple today. Coke is down slightly. It's a bit of a sale on Coke if you're interested. How's it been? Oh, it's been down 2% on the week. Flat. There's an opportunity for Coke there. Opportunity for Coke. Shares 6. Shares 6? I thought I owned more than that. I thought I had more than that. That's a high dividend stock. Why have I only got that? Why have I only got 6 shares of Coke? That's unacceptable. And it's on sale today. That's unacceptable. You know what's coming, guys, right? I'm going to put my money into Coke. I can't believe it. Buy. Shares. Yes. How many can I buy? I can buy 2 shares of Coke, can I? Buy. Done. There we go. Just got Coke on sale. There we go. Moving up again. 55.37. Good. So Coke, Apple, Tesla, Johnson & Johnson. Yeah, I've improved my position on all of those now. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Good morning to all of you. Let me bring our welcome messages this morning. Alicia says, okay, done, Martin. There we go, Patricia. And good morning to all of you. There we go on the screen for everybody. Wonderful stuff. Everybody from America, say hello to our Patricia and Alicia. They're from Italy, and they join us nearly every day. Unfortunately, they can't trade on Robinhood. They can't get the app over there, but never mind. They're here every morning supporting us, and they like all the videos. And so we're celebrating this morning. We're actually up here. 52 would be my all-time record. We're up 9% this morning. Just about 9%. Sorry, all-time. Today on the day, we're up 1.33. Good morning, ladies. Hello, hello. There we go. That's what I want to see. All right. So we're celebrating as well, folks, because we've got 812 subscribers. We gain about 20 a day, 812. But what's really exciting is our first 1,000 viewed video. See it there? 1,000 viewed video. I tell you what comes with growing your channel is negative comments from people. Oh my God, the amount of people that message me horrible stuff. Horrible stuff. I had a message the other day from a guy. What did he say? Oh yes, he said baby boomers, which was a compliment. He thought I was younger than I actually was, so that's kind of cool. Why are baby boomers into Bitcoin? Right? We don't want you in technology and whatever it is. Move on to the next life. Yep, said that. Said that. He told me to move on to the next life. My response was, thank you very much for your comment. It just helped grow my channel. Martin Redding has been sharing it on Facebook. Look at that. Thank you, Martin Redding. Horrible. I tell you, so much hatred. Honestly, it's like I honestly tell you, I have never said anything negative on YouTube or Facebook or anything. I have an opinion, like we all do, right? But what's the point of saying something nasty to somebody? Someone coming on and just saying, move on to the next life. All right, I'll just roll over and die, shall I? Just so you can, I don't know. What the hell? Sorry about my existence, mate. Bloody awful, isn't it? Right, there we go. Do you remember, guys, just 2 days ago, I was at 48. You look 40. Well, thank you very much, mate. No, apparently I should move on to the next life. Because what do I know? All I know is my portfolio has gone from 5,000 to 50,500. Oh, just got a Robinhood alert. Robinhood alert. Telling me Oxygen is now up 5%. Get in, Kenneth Brunk. Get in, Kenneth Brunk. Even though I'm down, I just want to qualify it. I want to qualify it. I'm still down. How many have I got now? 699, yeah. I'd have to put in Oxygen. Is that 5%? I should have bought some Oxygen this morning, shouldn't I? No, that's okay. I got $700 invested in it. That's enough. That's enough invested in that. Next life involves a yacht and some caviar after Bitcoin goes to $1 million. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm sorry to disappoint that other guy, but I don't plan on, moving on to the next life just yet. Lucid Group, up 1%. Bitcoin today. See, even though I didn't intentionally, even though I didn't want to sell my Bitcoin, Robinhood sold it for me. So if you buy now, you're buying while it's being pumped. You did that last time. All right. Yeah, but it would still lower my averages. It would still lower my averages though, Kenneth. Look, I'm down 8%. If I bought $700 worth of Oxygen, my average would come down to 4% down. So I'll be in a better position. But I haven't got $600 now because I've just spent it on something else. I should have bought it this morning. But that's okay. Oxygen is 1%, 1.5% of my portfolio. That's where it should be. It shouldn't be bigger than Amazon and Johnson and Tesla and Apple and Coke, should it? And Disney. Of course it shouldn't. That don't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. It's great to have all these new stocks that you've just learned about and so on and so forth. But, you should have the bulk of your money in stuff that is staple, there for the big time. Always see them as different positions. You're not helping yourself with the average down concept. Well, why not? I think you are. If you're constantly lowering your averages, you're absolutely helping yourself because you're improving your position all the time. I know what you're saying. If there's a better time to buy, like this morning before the market opened, and Oxygen was down here. I should have bought down here, or I should have bought last week, But I get what you're saying. But you can't go back in time. All I can do right now is if I bought in now. If I bought the same amount, if I spent $700, I would drop to about 4% down. That would put me in a better position because the cost of my shares would have come down. My average is 839. My average would be somewhere between 765 and 839. It would be about $8 a share. Well, that's a good thing. Always see them in different positions. You're absolutely right. You've said that before. You're not helping yourself with the average down concept. Harpoon Therapeutics. Ooh, look at this. We're still moving up. Down 30%, but I was down 36 at some point. It's just you're playing psychological games with yourself. Yeah, I'm always playing psychological games with myself. If I feel good, the world feels good. Because the world is in my head. The world is in my head. What I feel like in my head is what is. And there it is. Because it is what it is. When it is what it is. It is what it is when it is what it is. Right? If it's good in my head, then it is in my head. Thank you very much. I hope that makes a lot of sense. I have no idea what I'm saying, but who cares? Amazon's up 1.5% today. I'm still down slightly. Johnson & Johnson. I won't argue with that, as I agree, but the market doesn't care. As I agree, but the market doesn't care. No. The stocks don't... the stocks... Do you know what the thing that always makes me makes me think about it. The stocks don't know you own them. That's the best one for me. The stocks don't know you own them. You know, Virgin Galactic, when I'm waving my English flag and I'm all proud of Richard Branson, they don't know that Martyn Lucas over there in Texas from Cornwall in England, they don't know he owns the shares and, oh, let's be nice to him. They don't know that. They've no idea about that. They don't know anything about that. They couldn't care less. You know? If you want friends, you come in here. You come into our little community on YouTube. You don't have friends with your stock with your stocks. Look, we're down 13% now with Ford. $191 now. I'm down. Flipping heck. Keeps on going down. Carnival is up 3.5%. This is great. I love it. Rolls Royce is all up 4%. Everybody, check it out. Did you get in on Rolls Royce? Every day I keep saying you can buy so much of this right now. Right, Robinhood up 3%. Oxygen up 4.5%. The stocks don't know you own them. That's the best thing I've heard in a week. Very nice. I'm going to put it on the screen. There you go. The stocks, 31,000 shares in XD. Cluster's got 31,000 shares in XD. Let's have a look at that. 31,000. Right, what's XD? I'm bringing up a few things if I type in XD. Can you give me more information? Because I'm getting several. Of course, it hurts the other way. Yeah, I bet it does. XD, can you give me the more of that? Because I'm getting that as a... Do you mean... Oh, right. That's a smiley face. Oh, right. Okay, it's done it again. Right, XD, or smiley, right, so, beg your pardon. I'm looking over here. Right, scrub all that, ignore what I just said. Flipping heck. Cluster's got 31,000 shares in Rolls Royce. Blimmin' hell, hang on a minute. That's going to 10x. I'm really sure. So, if you, 31,000 at 150. That's about 20 grand, and that could you could be on $250,000 here. You could be on $250,000 in about a year's time. 2.58. 12-month target. Oh. What is your average cost for Robinhood? Sorry, Rolls Royce. What's your average? What's your average cost of Rolls Royce? Is that 258 or is that your target to sell it at 258? I wouldn't sell it at 258. I'd wait longer than that. What's your average cost? 142. Ooh. Hang on, what's mine? Rolls Royce 142. Oh, there you go. Yeah, mine's 132. You beat me, yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, but I don't have 33,000. I have 711. Trust me, you're going to beat me. It wouldn't matter what you did. Why would you want to sell out at 258? Why would you want to sell out? This is where it's going to go. 5, 6. Why would you sell out at 258? That seems pretty low to me. But, you know, we're just getting a bit of a downturn right now on everything. No. The 12-month target is 258. Oh yeah. That's completely believable. Wow. There you go. That's what I think as well. I'm glad that the analysis agree with me. They should all see what Martyn Lucas is doing, and then they, base it around that. Amazon's moving up. I'm just down 2% now. I'm very happy with Amazon. I've got $1,500 invested in that now. Got nearly half a share. Tesla moving up today. Very good. Apple moving up today. Very good. Cool. Let's have a look down my overall portfolio. And let's have a look. Amazon, Johnson & Johnson up, Tesla up, Apple up, Coke up, Disney up, ARK Invest up 9%. Great. Virgin Galactic still down 20%, but that's getting much, much better. Ford down, Microsoft up, Carnival up, Rolls-Royce up, Vanguard up, QQQ up 14%, TAN up. Walmart now is up 7.86%, but down today. That's my overall portfolio position. Builder up 13% up today. PayPal, I'm down, but it's up today. Tesco's, that's a British supermarket. McDonald's up 2%. Boeing up today, but I'm still down 11%. Berkshire Hathaway up today, but I'm still down. Harpoon Therapeutics, that's rising. That's rising quite well now, actually. Oh, Kenneth. Okay, I want some information on this. Kenneth Brunk. What do you think of Broadstone? What do you think of Broadstone? I bought some shares in that. I've got 50 shares in Broadstone. I had a good feeling about it. I might be wrong, though. What do you think about that? Broadstone. There it is. Broadstone. Yes, yes, yes. You want to know what it is? Broadstone Acquisition is a blank check company which was formed for the purpose of effecting a merger, share exchange, asset acquisition, share purchase, reorganization, or a similar combination. They got into bed with, do you know, so long ago now, I forgot. It's to do with flying taxis in New York. Something to do with that. I need to, I did my research and I forgot what it was. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Does anybody ever do that? Does anybody like ever research anything? Go, okay, this is good. They see the news. They think this is good. They buy it. 6 months later, they go, what have I got here? I don't even know what this is. Right, I'm up 1.38. We're going to wrap up the competition in a minute. I want to know what everybody think. What everybody's scores are. So there we go. Harpoon is up 7% today. I like that. Is there any news that's driving that market? Is there any news that's driving that market? Look at that, up 7%. Yeah, we've got a real bounce today. Amazon, good. Johnson & Johnson. Tesla, good. Apple, good. Coke. Oh, no thanks. SPACs are annoying. Tons of research. You have to keep on top of them. And often it's just not worth it, especially if it ends up being a scam. Oh, that don't sound very good. I don't like the sound of that then. It's been flat now for a week. It's been flat for a month. Over the last 3 months, it's up 1%. It's not done anything. I'm down $10. Do you think I should get out of it? When they do work, they're brilliant though. So I'm thinking, all right, what do you reckon, Kenneth? Should I just get out of that? I'm down $10. What do you reckon? Just close the door on it. I don't play with them without staying on top of them. That's the thing. I don't. Yeah. This is a bit like my Harpoon Therapeutics. I just put $500 in there because it looked like there was an opportunity what they were doing. I forget what it was now. I'm sure it was flying taxis in New York, and it looked quite good at the time. I'm down $10. I mean, it's not, it's nothing, is it? I could do with thinning out my portfolio. I mean, it could suddenly pop, but who knows? Harpoon isn't a theory. Blackstone is. Can you explain that, Kenneth? I'm not quite sure what you mean there. I'm going to sell this. I'm just going to sell them all. I don't care. There you go. I've just dropped my. I want to get my portfolio down a little bit. You know what I mean? It's too big. It's just too big. I can't manage stuff, and that's a very good point Kenneth just made there. You want to be able to manage your portfolio. And to be honest with you, I have no idea why I bought it at the time, so why should I be holding it? That's a good point. Got a nice surge again now. A blank check company is a shell company. There's no substance to it, and they're looking for people to buy into a promise or a hope with no substance to back it. No, I get that. I get that's what it was, but what they were backing looked quite interesting. But yeah, I've sold it. I don't care. If it goes up tomorrow, it doesn't matter. I can close it down. There we go. Broadstone gone. All right, I've got buying power again. I'm up 50 now. This is great. 9% now. My portfolio. I'll take that. So we've got 15 likes. We've got a couple of people just come over from YouTube, from TikTok. Good morning to you. Subscribe and ring the bell. If you fancy joining us, give us a thumbs up. That really helps the channel grow. Kenneth Brunk has just said a blank check company is a shell company. There's no substance to it, and they're looking for people to buy into a promise or a hope with no substance to back it. Yeah, I mean, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound great, does it? But there we go. Let's have a look. Are there any opportunities for me right now in my top shares? Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson are taking a bit of a hit this morning. And if we look at that, yeah, that's quite a dip there. Johnson & Johnson have a bit of a hit. Is there a dividend here? I think there is, right? Yes, 2.28, so it's really good. And we are up over the 48. Over the year, we're up 17%. Johnson & Johnson's an opportunity, and that's one of my top shares. I'm going to buy a share of Johnson & Johnson. Just going to buy one. It's still up 5% though for now. Yeah. I've got another share in Johnson & Johnson. So my top shares: Amazon, Johnson & Johnson, Tesla, Apple, Coke, over the year, up 20%. Bit of a dip at the minute. Opportunity there. I'd have more like 6 grand. Hang on. I'd have made like 6 grand at 5.5. Wow. Actually more like 3,000 now. I'm still up 5.5. There we go. I'm still up 5.5. Wow. Kenneth's having a blinder of a day, isn't he? Let me have a look at Amazon, Johnson & Johnson, Tesla, Apple, Coke, Disney. Ford. Okay. All right, I'm gonna buy 2 shares of Coke there. $55 now. I'm up on the day 1.33. For me, that was around 4, and you're pretty consistent. Nice, 1 day. Yes, for me, that was about 400. Thanks, I'm still working the kinks out of my system. The next wrinkle is to start using TPO charts to determine where my resistance and support lines are strongest. Kenneth Brunk's going to become a superstar on our channel, right? Ah, I've got a little... What does that do? Oh, it's a favourite. Okay, okay. I was looking at it thinking, what does that do? Ah, I see. IVV hitting 52-week highs over and over. I'll buy Coke today at the airport. Look for the share price to surge around lunchtime. There we go. Go for it, Clust. Yeah, I've improved my position on Coke as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My top 6 shares there. Shares to never sell. Amazon, Johnson & Johnson, Tesla, Apple, Coke, Disney. There we go. I keep trying to improve those positions. If I do, I'll have succeeded, and I'm not quitting this game anytime soon. No, you can't do that, Kenneth, because you destroyed my channel. 16 likes. Oh, everybody, 16 likes. Check it out. Where did that come from? How come we got 16? We got 1 more. We equal the record. Right, I'm going to bang on. Come on. If you're watching the channel right now on TikTok, you just come across Gaming with Cuz. Hello, how are you? Just tap the screen, go into the profile button, and come to YouTube. Click subscribe, ring the bell. But more importantly, give us a thumbs up. We're one away from equaling our record. It'd make me really happy today. Go on, do it. Make Mr. Love happy. 1 more like, and we'll hit 17. I wish I could create an account to click on it. So there we go. We're up 55 now. Patricia's drinking some ale. Yeah, we can't buy shares in ale, unfortunately. We've got shares in Coke, though. Harpoon's up 6%. McDonald's is up. Plus, LOL. 17 likes. What's going on? Where's that come from? 17 likes. We've equaled the record. Yes. Fantastic. Right, so Amazon is now up 1.68. I'm 2% down still. I'm just trying to get back up. Johnson & Johnson, I've now got 10 shares in that. Hooray, yeah, 17. I'm really chuffed. Tesla is moving up quickly today. We're up 3.5% today. I've got 3 shares in that, so that's good. 3 shares. It doesn't sound very much, does it? When you say I've got 3 shares. Well, they're $700 each, aren't they? Apple is now moving up. Hey, this is hell of a bounce day. We're getting hell of a rise today. I'm going to buy 2 more Cokes. Just because I want 10 shares, not 8. 2. Review. Buy. Done. There we go. $54 now. 17 likes. Love it. Let's see if we've got any more subscribers today. So we started out the show at 812. 812. 813. Woohoo! We gained another subscriber. See, and I want to show everybody. No one said congratulations to me. What's wrong with you, you miserable buggers? Look at this. My very first on the Day Trader, 1,000 views. 1,000 views and 959. That's very, 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 very good, people. Why is no one congratulating me on that? Congratulate me. Congratulate me. Do it. 55. Right. It's good morning, right? I'm up 1.32. The portfolio is now up nearly 9%. Congrats. Well, about flipping time. I'm busy. Congratulations. All right, you're busy doing trades. All right, I get it. Congratulations, Kenneth. That's good. My goal is to develop methods of trading that get me 10% per week on average over a month. Flipping out, Kenneth, you will be like, if Kenneth achieves his goal, he'll be like the new Warren Buffett, won't he? And he'll be a celebrity on the show. We'll have to pay him to come on the show. He'll be like an influencer. We'll have to pay him millions of dollars to come on the show. That's what we'll have to do. Absolutely fantastic. I love it. If we've got any new friends in the watching, because I see we have, give us come into the live chat and let us know who you are, because I can see that we've got people coming in. Congratulations, Martin and Kenneth. Thank you very much. So McDonald's has dropped back a bit. Amazon dropped back a little bit. Sorry, Amazon's up 1.65. Johnson Johnson taking a little bit of a hit today, not much. Tesla's having a great day. Apple's having a great day. Coke's just sat there. Let's look up. Virgin Galactic is up 3% today, so that's helping me. I'm still down 20%. I can't wait. When this goes up, listen to me now, guys. When this goes up and does 40, I will sell this time. When we next get the test flight, I will sell. All right? I'm going to make some money. Because what will happen is that $1,200 loss will go to zero, and then it will go up to, and so my portfolio could be up to 55,000 in 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now, I want to see this go up. Carnival Cruise Lines is up 2.5%. This is looking good. It's up on the week. It's up on the month. Yeah. Looking good for Carnival, I reckon. Waiting for 18, yeah. Oh, if we get 18, 50, oh, just drop back a bit. What's causing that? Let's have a look. Oh, Bitcoin's taking a bit of a drop. See, you know, maybe it was a good thing to sell. You know, I took some profits, didn't I? What breaking 50,000 means for Bitcoin? Bitcoin is currently priced at a touch over 50,000. The first time the cryptocurrency has been valued over the 50,000 bracket since May of this year. But what forces propelled Bitcoin back above the marquee figure, and how significant is it? The overall narrative right now is insanely bullish. Jason Dean, Bitcoin analyst at Quantum Economics, told Decrypt nothing that there are a multitude of reasons for Bitcoin's price action. There are so many reasons. We've talked about so many on the show. There's not just one, there's several. Let's continue what they said here a minute.
It helps. But people would like to know what if they're going to at least let it survive and then have ways of regulating it. I mean, that might be bullish for the space.
Yeah, I think what we saw in the Senate, what played out in the Senate over the past couple of weeks, is that there still is some uncertainty around how regulations are going to play out. But what we did discover is that crypto has a political superpower, and that is its community of users who, in a moment's notice, can activate and organize and weigh in with their policymakers. And I think the fact that there was a pay for in the package that relied on getting...
Kenneth, I will call them. 18 likes, it'd be awesome. Yeah, it would be great. So it's equal the record is good. I'm still happy with that. But yeah, Kenneth, I will call them. I mean, seriously, there should be a huge apology to me. And I don't know what, you know, selling. Imagine if they sold all my stocks. Imagine that. I mean, that's a big deal, right? Very, very big deal.
Revenue from cryptocurrency at a very high level, that's a very, very good sign. Now, we still need to work on the details, but, you know, being on the ground in Washington, I've never seen the crypto industry or the crypto community more organized. And so at least from the US perspective, I think that we still have some work to do, but that we're going to ultimately get a good outcome on the regulatory front.
Anthony, I thought you wrote a really interesting piece.
Let's have a quick look at the portfolio. Oh, just taking a little bit of a drop now. Look, there we go, 52. Drop back a bit. What's causing that? Let's have a look. Let's go through a few things. McDonald's is dropping back a bit. Amazon's pretty much flat now. Johnson & Johnson, Tesla's just the same. Apple's the same. Coke, Disney just dropped a tad. It's Virgin Galactic that's doing it. There it is. It's Virgin Galactic that's doing it. That's what it because that's 10% of my portfolio. Ford is still going down. Carnival's just dropped back a bit. Rolls-Royce is staying where it is all day, I'm sure now. What about Lucid Air is still good today. And Bitcoin, there we go. Bitcoin is now 49.8. We've dropped through all 49.7. We're having a sell-off. 49.7. Look at that. But that's what happens all the time with Bitcoin. That's perfectly normal. Bitcoin crashing. No. It's not crashing at all. I'm so used to seeing that now. It's not crashing. It does it all the time. I mean, we have huge spikes with Bitcoin. Look all the time. It's the trend line. It's always it's just moving up. But yeah, look, massive dips all the time. It's so noticeable because of the scale of it and the fact it's 24/7. It never stops. It can shoot up to 52 in seconds. That's what happens with it. But that's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. Anyway, like I said, I made some profit, right? Where was I going? I want to hear the end of this Bitcoin news.
And we should note, I mean, so many Wall Streeters that I know are following your work is kind of the way to watch what's happening in the crypto space. But your points about Western Union vis-a-vis the events in Afghanistan, what the Lightning Network's trying to do with Bitcoin. I mean, what would you tell people who are invested in the traditional sort of money transfer firms? You know, how quickly do you think that their market share could be eroded or replaced by what Bitcoin Network is trying to do?
Yeah, I mean, it's simple. Get out and get away. I don't know what the time frame is, but when you look at something like Bitcoin, it allows through the Lightning Network for anyone to send pennies, literally pennies, anywhere in the world completely for free with instantaneous settlement. I'm an investor in a company called Strike. They literally can stream payments instantaneously, completely for free. And so when you start to look at something like what happened in Afghanistan with Western Union, at the time of need of literally millions of people, they pulled out of the country. They stopped supporting it, and they blamed it on kind of agent capacity. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. But what I do know is that Bitcoin brings a censorship-resistant program or network to the world. And I think what we're watching is young people specifically recognize the technical superiority. They are used to these digitally native platforms, and they're starting to shift. And so over a long period of time, those legacy payment systems are in a lot of trouble. And so they're going to have to choose. Do we go ahead and embrace this and adopt it and disrupt ourselves? Or do we sit here, take it on the chin, and likely get disrupted by this new technology? And I tend to bet that Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency world is going to win in that battle.
There we go. So, yeah, I mean, right now, the terrible, terrible, terrible scenes in Afghanistan can be helped by Bitcoin. People can send money, and they can move money around, like he said, for free instantly. So that's a really, really good advantage with Bitcoin right now. And that's one of the things that Jack Dorsey from Square and Twitter is about. He believes that Bitcoin can be something to help humanity and to be a really, really useful asset to help people in those countries. It's not all about just here in the US or in rich countries and making money. It's also to help people around the world in day-to-day stuff. So that's really good to hear about as well. Really, really good. All right, guys, we're going to wrap up today's show. We're back today for the closing bell. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for joining me. It's been a great day. We've equaled the record today. The shares are back up. Let me find out who won the morning. Who won the morning? Let's have all those scores now on the doors, please. I am up 0.93. Oh, I've dropped back a bit. I'm up 0.93. Who is the winner this morning? I'm guessing it's Kenneth Brunk. Let's have a look. Get those scores into me and we'll announce the winner for the morning. Remember, it's only the morning. 6.6, 6.16. I doubt if anyone has come close to that. Kenneth Brunk is the superstar here on 0.53 from John Brunette. What about Martin? What about Kluss? And what about Dr. Nathan Smith? Let's have a look. Martin Redding is up 0.78. There we go. Yeah, I'm at 0.91. So am I second? Oh, I'm third. Cluster's come in. 3.42. Absolutely fantastic. That is great. Congratulations. So Kenneth Brunk again takes the morning. Remember, it's on the day, though, not just the morning. Kenneth Brunk is starting to prove to us all that he is a consistent trader. He seems to be up all the time. He's had a couple of down days. Kenneth Brunt, what's the size of your portfolio now? And what was it when we started this channel 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, this is our 4th week on the channel. This is the 4th week, right, of this show. 3 weeks ago, Kenneth, what was your position and what's the value of your portfolio now? Ken, gotta love those pennies. Indeed. Indeed. We'll just wait to hear from Kenneth, and then we'll end the show on that news that Kenneth's won. So let's give him a big congratulations, everybody. Kenneth Brunt wins the morning. I'm sure he's madly going through his charts now. He's probably thinking, "Man, I'm trying to do some trades here, and you're interfering with all of that." Anyway, McDonald's is taking a bit of a drop. Amazon's flat now. Johnson & Johnson still dropping this morning. So congratulations, Ken from Clus. There we go. Let's bring all the congratulations up on the screen for Kenneth. Done very, very well today. I mean, that's a huge success. He certainly knows how to read his charts. Wow, congratulations, Patricia, as well. Thank you so much indeed. We're just going to hold a second. I'm sure Kenneth's going to give some information. Johnson & Johnson just down a bit more today. I haven't net a whole lot. I had some pretty bad days and made some bad moves. Good job. You've done pretty well, Kenneth, mate. I mean, you've won most days by a good number. I mean, 4 or 5% on a regular basis, sometimes more, is pretty outstanding, to be honest. We're very happy to have you here, and we appreciate everything that you do. 7,845. There we go. Congratulations, Kenneth. Well done to you indeed. Imagine what my portfolio would be if I had Kenneth managing my portfolio. Anyway, I'm up 8% overall. Remember, guys, I took a lot of money out of my portfolio, and I took a lot of profits at the beginning when Bitcoin started to swing around a lot. So this is my current position now, up 8% over the 3 months. We're now going into the 4th month, and we're going into our 4th week here on the Day Trader. So thanks, everyone. You've been absolutely great. Look forward to seeing you all later on at the end of the day. Let's see how we end up. It's a big week this week. I feel that a lot of shares are about to really start to move. Bitcoin, I'm sure, is about to move. Virgin Galactic in September, couple of weeks away, maybe a week away. We don't know. We could get a test flight. This could boom. I think Carnival is days, weeks from a really big rally. I think that's coming. Rolls-Royce, I think we're going to get a bit of a boom there as well. And Tesla as well. That could hit 900 in the next few weeks. So there's a lot going on. Lucid Air, of course. We're going to be bringing out the cars soon. Deliveries we're expecting. Did you see the thing from the CEO, John? He held up his fingers. He did 4. No one knows what this 4 means. It was all over Twitter a couple of days ago. What does the 4 mean? It's like all these people predicting 4 days, 4th of September. I mean, it's ridiculous, really. No one knows. It's not the size of your portfolio, but it's how you use it. There we go. Thanks for the little bit of a comedy right at the end there. September 4th. Yeah, I mean, is that what it is? You're welcome, Kenneth. Hi, Martin. See you all later. You've been absolutely wonderful. Thank you ever so much indeed. I look forward to seeing you all later. What a great start to the morning. I think we're in for a really, really big week. I hope your positions are well. I hope everybody's well. More importantly than that, I want to thank everybody sincerely for making this part of my day. This is a big thing that I plan each day, and to get the studio working. I'm always trying to improve on it and make it better for you and stuff like that. And throughout the day, when you turn off the channel and you're doing your thing, it doesn't stop for me. I get all these messages, and I get people saying stuff. 90% of it is good. 10% of it is horrible stuff, and I've just kind of gotten used to it now. I'm going, okay, you know, it is what it is. But it's a big part of my day with you in the morning, you in the evening, growing our portfolio, sharing your time, and I'm very mindful of the fact that, you know, you could easily click a button and you'd no longer be here. So I really do appreciate everyone. Thank you very much indeed. I'll see you all back later. Thank you so much indeed. God bless America. God save the Queen. Take care of yourselves and each other.